man. I hope you go save somebody. Can you do that? Can you do that, Batman? Can you go save somebody, Batman? Yeah, so I didn't know what to make of that, man. Like, 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 did he just stick his butt out in Amber's face like that? Oh my goodness. All right, we're getting hungry, man. Amber and I, we gotta eat something. There you go, Amber. Yo, I'm saying I'm hungry too, man. Yo, if y'all gotta go eat, man. Oh yeah, yeah. Miss YMCA, I appreciate you so much. You know that lady? You know the lady who said no food in the library? She's part of the people that are keeping me out of the YMCA. And you know what's so funny? You know what's so funny? The discrimination is so real because check this out, chat. Check this out. She said no food in the library, but if I move the camera, she just skipped over she just skipped over other people. She skipped over other people who have food on their table. Do you know how funny that is? But she only singled me out. So again, she works at the lady, she works at the WYMCA where they said that they terminated my where they said they terminated my what do you call it? My membership. And this was before the pads. This was before the pads and Amber. Remember the situation with them the situation with them running into me in the bathroom. So I try to quickly show y'all. I try to quickly show y'all. I don't know if you guys got to see it, but did you see the same lady walk by those two people who have food on their table and she didn't say anything, but she said something to me and like, look, I get it. I get it. I look like this, right? But looking like this has nothing to do with why she told me what she told me because this what she told me, it all stems from the YMCA and them having an issue with me because again, when the person walked into the shower and I told the staff what are they gonna do about it, they got mad. They got mad that I asked what are they gonna do about it. And then now they figured out a way to terminate my membership. So look, you know, we're gonna see her at the YMCA. We'll see the same lady at the YMCA when she gives us the reason to why they terminated the membership. But you've seen that she walked past all the other people who got food and stuff. So I find it funny when people pick and choose who they want to mess with. Like I'll never understand people. Like this lady, she took pleasure in terminating my membership at the YMCA. I needed that place to take a shower. You know what I'm saying? Like when I went over there to renew my membership, to find out that, oh, we terminated your membership with no reason. You know how that made me feel, especially after the person walked into the shower opened the curtain and was just looking at me like this and just stood there and not say sorry to me. Like, like, how do people want a person to react? It's like people, how do people get mad at other people for having emotions when something bad happens to them? I was highly emotional, and this was before this and Amber. I was highly emotional, and I was like, "What are we doing about this?" Because the guy is in the building. You need to call the cops. What are we doing about this? And then they get mad at me, and now I come to find out that like months later, my membership is terminated because of what? Because you see me out in the streets like this, but I never brought it into the YMCA. The day I needed to go, I didn't even come in with Amber or anything like that. I needed to go take a shower. And then I find out my membership is terminated for no reason. And then the same lady has the balls to come tell me I shouldn't eat when she walked past all these other people who's eating and drinking. Y'all got to make it make sense to me, chat. If I point the camera over here, this dude has a, everybody has something. Everybody has something, but they want to single people want to pick and choose who they can mess with. You see what I mean, guys? And then when I speak up about it, if I speak up about it, that's when they'll try to figure out, oh, we got to give this person a ban. How dare this person speak up? This is what's wrong with society. They can like pick and choose who they want to mess with, and then you can't say nothing to them. Like, guys, I literally, I literally haven't taken a shower for like days. You know what I'm saying? The day the security guard, check it out. This place called the Community Link is supposed to help people with mental illness and all that type of stuff, right? So the day I made the video with the security guard telling me no, that was the day that like I was like, and that's where you take a shower for free. So once they said no, that's when I was like, okay, boom, let me go back to the YMCA. Let me cough up my last like $40 to be able to take a shower. And then that's when the people tell me your membership is terminated for no reason. So you mean it? So if they're gonna tell me, oh, it's because we've seen you outside and we think you're a danger. So it's like I should ask them. So you mean to tell me you guys do background checks on all these other people that you allow here? Because I'm sure that they don't do no background checks. I'm sure that there are arpists who are in the YMCA, but you're so worried about me because you might have seen me out in the streets like this. You got to make it make sense to me. Like the person who possibly needs it the most, you want to deny membership to. So this is stuff that I don't like. And check this out, guys. She possibly called the security guard over. The security guard's probably gonna tell me to leave, but they just walk past everybody else who has food and a drink. Can you guys hear it? You guys see that? Oh, based off what reason? Just I'm gonna leave, but what reason? You know everybody was eating that the lady walked past. She walked past everybody eating. They say no drinking and eating. Everybody has. Yeah, I know. I took the food out, and after she told me, I stopped eating it. But I just found it funny that like she walked past everybody else who's eating. I won't make your job any harder. It's tough when it comes from the person who works at the YMCA, because she works at the YMCA and they terminated my membership with no reason. And then on top of it, it's like someone walked into me in the bathroom, neither here or there. It's one of their staff. And then I was highly offended by it, and I told the staff, "What are we gonna do about it?" And then they got mad at me for being emotional about it, for being emotional about someone opening the curtains on me, their employees, not saying sorry. Just look, I have a whole video about it, but like it hurts that that's the lady who's getting me kicked out. The same lady who possibly got the membership terminated is the same lady getting me kicked out. So chat, you guys got to see it. Thank you. I'm gonna wrap it up. Nope. So guys, this is the ugly side of it. This is the ugly side of things, guys. So yeah, we're gonna see the same person at the YMCA to explain why they terminated the membership. I'm trying to tell you guys, people get people get like that particular lady. She's just happy that she gets to like make someone's life miserable. It's like it doesn't make sense. Why it doesn't make sense why these people enjoy making other people's lives miserable. DJ, this is not the point, DJ. The point is everybody else is doing it. She walked past everybody else. There's a sign that says no drinks and food. She walked past everybody else who has drinks and food. Like, what are we talking about, DJ? Oh, this. How you doing? Oh, okay, 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 okay. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. I might, but I don't have it on me. It's just not on. It's going good. It's going good.
It'll eventually get there. So, no, I'm gonna just keep it up. Yep. That's it. Keep it up with you. What you're doing right now is for that few people taking the picture. But it all, because I be telling people, like, you actually a smart person. Don't just look at it. That's the stuff.
And but that's the point. It's about like if you can get past me, then the other people going through a struggle, you don't think about just looking at them like that's the whole point.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like,
I'll catch you later. Okay, so you guys will see how she looks like when we get to the. I'll try, guys. I'll try. I just don't want to get myself in deeper trouble because I like this place. It's just this lady happens to be on this floor for today, and then she chose to get me sent out of here. A true Karen, for sure. And I wasn't even gonna go to the YMCA. But I'm definitely gonna go. I'm definitely gonna go today. But guys, check this out. So when I walk past, try to see if you see like other people with drinks or food, okay? On this floor. One of the guys already left, but you're gonna see people over here with drinks or food that she literally walked past. She could see them, but she literally walked past just to tell me. I just gotta get some. I gotta put my equipment away. And then you guys will see for yourself what I'm talking about. Oh, they heard me. The guys put it away. Oh no, they didn't. Hold on. Yeah, man, I'm never gonna understand miserable people. I'm just not gonna understand it, man. All right, so chat. This is what I'm gonna do. Like, when I get all my stuff together, I'm gonna walk past. Some people are finishing up their food, but you're still gonna see some people with it on the table. Even after being talked to by the security guard, they still have it on the table, right? And then when I get off live, I'm gonna pin up the videos of the situation at the YMCA. And then y'all be the judge of it. And this is why I'm gonna continue pressing them, because like they literally do what they do because they can get away with it. It's as simple as that. If we hold them accountable, then they can't pick and choose and do this type of stuff to people. When we don't hold them accountable, they just keep doing the same shit. Gotcha. So, I swear, chat, if they try to give me like a band, if they try to give me like a 1-year ban because of this situation after other people have it too, I would really be upset. I would really be upset by that. Hold on, gotta change my screen. Okay. Okay, hold on, guys. Told you.
Have a good one.
You too.
Have a good one.
You too. Did you see how she tried to hide her? You see how she tried to hide her face? This is what I always say. You know somebody's doing wrong when they try to hide themselves. She knew I was walking past her, and she turned her face like this. And when I got in the elevator, she turned her face like this. Did you guys see the food? Did you guys see the food that other people had? Did you guys see it? So I want to make this clear. I want to make this clear. The person who I was referring to wasn't not the security guard. Okay, the security guard, she's actually cool. It was the lady looking at the computer. The lady looking at the computer, you couldn't really see her face. That's who I'm talking about. The first lady who I showed, who had like the red brownish looking hair. That's what I'm talking about. So when I walked past all those people, did you see the drinks and the food that they had? No. Woo. Obviously, no one's gonna eat like they had the food and the drink on the table. I wasn't eat like I brought out the food. She see me bring out the food just like everybody else. I seen people drink and they put it down. I seen people eat and they put it down. I was about to do the same thing. You say no food or drinks. Y'all seen a person with food there. Like, come on, man. I know you seen it. Yo, what was in the bag? You had, like, I'll slow it down, but what was in the bag was food. It was food. I brought a bag too. I brought a bag too that had food in it. But that lady, that one particular lady, she couldn't wait. She couldn't wait to have a reason to send me off because she works here at the library. She works here at the library and she also works at the YMCA. And at the YMCA, they figured out some way to get me banned. Yeah, KK, man, it's crazy. It's always those people, man. They pick and choose, man. And she's so happy. She's so happy right now. Like I said, you know someone is doing something wrong when they try to hide. She knew I was walking past and she quickly tried to hide. Yo, if I was ever wrong about something, no, check this out. If I ever felt a type of way about something, right, I'm going to stand on it. I'm going to stand on it because I don't think I'm wrong. I'm going to stand on it. So if somebody was doing this to me, there's no reason for me to hide if what I'm saying is true. Why I got to hide for if what I'm telling you is true? I don't got to hide. But the people who do wrong, they like to hide because they know what they did was wrong. They want to hide in plain sight and continue to do the shit that's wrong and sweep it under the rug. Y'all literally just seen it for yourselves. All right, man. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna get myself ready. I'm gonna pin up the video with the YMCA and that situation. And yeah, y'all can see it for yourself and be the judge. Or hold on. I got somebody here. Hold on, mister. Hold on, Woo.
coming, Will.
Give me a second. All right, Will, where you at, Will? Hey, you. What's up? Yeah, we was just at the library.
Yeah, I
People,
was
people,
watching. It
people
seems
want to
like
pick
you're
and
having like
choose.
a tough couple days, no? Or a tough day?
Yeah. No, well,
Yeah,
I want
bro.
to say it like this. The days have been good. The days have been good. It's just one or two individuals. Like it's just one or two people. That's it. That try to make it bad.
Really, the same people?
No, no, no. Like one or two people. Like okay. So I'm here at the library, right? I had no problem with anybody, but the
Yeah,
one person who I had an issue, the one person who I had an issue with, happens to be the one person who actually works at the YMCA that had my membership terminated off of something that I was emotional about. You know what I'm saying? I was emotional about one of their staff opening up the curtains on me while I was taking a shower.
gotcha.
You understand me? They
Yeah,
purposely opened up the shower. Okay, if something was by accident, okay, let's say you open up the curtains by accident, you would be like, oh, sorry. Or you'd be like, oh my God. He opened up the curtains and he just stood there like with this face. Didn't
the
say
hell?
sorry, didn't try to move, didn't do nothing, right? So I'm yelling at the dude like, yo, what the fuck are you doing? Yo, like I'm yelling at the dude and then he goes away. And then as I'm getting myself dressed, I start like, I like I'm in my feelings. I'm like this to the two staff that came by. I'm like, what are we gonna do about this? This man, he's somewhere in this building. You know what I'm saying? He did what he did. What are we doing about this? Right? Is getting mad that I'm being emotional about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, hey, yo, something happened that was so heinous. As a staff, you got to put your feelings aside. If I'm talking loud, obviously because something happened. How do you expect me to talk like this? Hey, something just happened. Like, nah, I'm gonna be emotional about it. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, I get it.
But
Nah, bro. I
but
mean, they're just.
days let
Nah, I get it.
but
Nah, bro. I
but
mean, they're just.
days let I come to find out that they terminated my membership for no reason. And this is before the pads. This is before my girlfriend Amber. So it's like, why are you terminating my membership? There's no other reason but that situation.
Gotcha.
Because
Yeah,
I
that's fine.
talked to the staff, because I raised my voice at the staff about their own staff doing that. Like, is that why you terminated my shit? And you don't even give me a reason. So they told me that I had to wait to speak to the manager lady. But that person in this library who decided to walk past everybody else who had food and drinks, who decided to walk past everybody. That's why I did that for you guys, so you guys can see that. But like, she walked past everybody else, but she happens to be the people that work at the YMCA. So that's why I'm not surprised that she came and got me. This is my first time ever seeing her on the third floor. They usually keep her sorry ass at the first floor, but she decided to be at the third floor today. And then she spots me with the food while walking past everybody else with fucking food and drinks. With fucking food and drinks.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah, so yeah, this is stuff that I'm talking about where like you just get these people that just want to pick on certain people that they feel that they can pick on and just flex their, continue flexing their authority, and they're happy. They're happy that they can get away with it. Even when I was walking past her, again, if you're not gonna hide from no camera. If someone's doing something wrong, right? Like let's say I did something to you, I offended you, right? And then I want to turn the camera on you. If you're just in your actions, you're not gonna like run away from the camera. You're gonna be like, yo, you did this, you did that. You gotta like you're not gonna run away if you're on the
Yeah.
right, right?
No, you're right.
But this lady, she tried to hide her face. She tried to hide her face because she knows she was wrong. She knows she was wrong, period. But she gets to tell the security guard to, hey, just tell him that he needs to leave because I said so. And then the security guard is just gonna do, what they say because that's what they're there for. So I'm not even mad at the security guard.
What are you about to do now? Where are you about
It's
to
just
go?
lame.
Just to the library?
This is the library.
No, I know. I'm saying like you can't go there.
Oh,
Where are you about to go? BK or something?
I don't know. Yo, it feels like I said, because I don't know. It's just weird, bro. It feels like because like I'm literally like when the camera's off, bro. The city know like I'm coming across different types of people, like people from the hood, people from the different types of people, like people from the hood, people from the neighborhood that like the hood people, they wouldn't be friendly to talk to, but they're making themselves friendly to talk to. The suburban people talk to, but they're making themselves friendly to talk to. The suburban people, they would always be like, too scary to talk, but now they're talking too. So it's like, we've been bringing a different type of energy to the city, but it feels like these certain places always got that one individual that is like, oh, we see people happy, we see people liking this. You know what? Let me do something to disrupt this thing. That's how I really feel about these people. Like they literally, when they see everybody's liking something, they literally got to kill the moment. And that's what this lady did. Like, I've been at the library, no issue. Everybody cool in it. Everybody cool. They all know me by now. Everyone. And it's like, I get that one lady who works at the YMCA, a part of that whole situation, happened to be the one to get me kicked out of here while walking past other people with a food and a drink. So I don't even know. So I could go to this place called Kelly Square. I could be, at this Rotary place, or I could go to the Mustard Seed and wait till it's time to eat over there. That's another place that try to kick me out, even though they claim to be a place that helps people with mental illness and shit like that. I could go there, or I could go to the YMCA right now to see why they terminated me. I should go to the YMCA because I haven't been able to take a shower, man. So I should go to the YMCA to like get that figured out.
Yeah.
Figure it out.
Yeah. Let
This is
me
that
ask you a
I don't
question
really
though.
be wanting. Yep.
Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Slag.
No, go
But
ahead.
right. I know you and Amber got this sacred relation. I know you guys are tight and she makes you happy. But do you ever think she's holding you back type shit?
Nah,
From like,
because
I
everything
mean,
happened before. I say it like this: everything happened before Amber. So that's number one, and
okay,
then
okay.
number two, shit was going worse without her. That's the crazy part.
Got you.
Like if you really
Okay.
watch my videos, yes, I try to present it as like comedy type shit. But like if you really watch like all of them, especially like the streets is watching shit, I don't really want to get into that. But like there was shit that was going on that it was like, damn man, like these people try to get me in trouble, try to Anyway, but I don't want to get into that. But I had to like,
Only
I
only
had to
reason
do.
I said that is because I see them kicking you out of businesses and stuff because or they're prevent you from going into
Well,
like that's the only
okay,
reason I
let's say
said that.
this. I say it like this. I was going into the businesses or whatever, like lab, all these places. The only thing different, I've been going with Amber. So, but the only thing different is that more people are happy to see us. That's been the only difference. More people are happy to see
Okay.
us. And like literally, these people who are miserable with their own lives can't stand. They can't stand for that, man. Like the soup kitchen that
No,
I
you
went to, we were going in. We were going in. Yo, before me and Amber, there used to just be fights. People would just fight every day, fight, argue, curse, all this crazy shit. It'd be like crazy shit every day. We started going in there. It became more smiles, more laughter. Even the staff that would look down on us, they were finally fucking smiling for fucking once. Even if they thought it was a joke, but they were even being more nicer. So it's like, what we bring positive energy, and now you just want to remove the positive energy. That's what I see from the certain individuals. So that's why I'm not even saying it's all of them. It's not all of them. It's just one or two people at all of these different places that I talk about.
yeah.
It only, I guess, it just takes one to be like, oh, you
No,
know
it
what?
definitely
He did this. That's all.
100%.
That's all it takes.
Yeah, you're right.
Yo, Sabrina, thank you for the follow, Sabrina. And the tough part about society is like the bad people. They manipulate friendships. Okay, like I can make this example. Like like there's cops and there's like hood people, right? You could take five cops and five folks from the hood, right? You could take the one bad cop that's doing the most, right? Doing what he's not supposed to be doing, and you could take one dude out of the hood who really committed the crime, but he still had four other guys with him. The cops still have four other cops with them. But what happens is this: the good people just don't do nothing about it because that's their friend or their quote unquote friend. So the bad person puts a bad name on the whole group or gets the whole group in trouble because the good people they just don't stand up to say, hey, this is wrong. Like the security guard. The security guard heard what I said. She felt sorry for me, but it's like, is she gonna turn around and stand up to the person and be like, yo, you just walk past all of these other people who's eating? She's not gonna do that because good people don't. I don't know. They like most. She's not gonna do that because good people don't. I don't know. They like most good wrong to somebody who they're friends with or they're somebody who they're friends with or they're in a job with or something. Is like, but the bad people are like yes, we'll do what it takes to be bad because everybody's gonna like enable us. Everyone's gonna let us get away with it. Like the bad people, they'll definitely take advantage of the situation. That's why, that's why they take certain positions of authority. Like working in the city or something with authority. They take advantage of it because they know the coworkers aren't gonna do anything to stop them.
That's a good
The
point.
lady laughed. She laughed. She laughed. She laughed. She laughed. She didn't want to see. She don't. She purposely turned her head as I was walking by, and then when they got to the elevator, she turned her head back the other way. Why would a person have to do that if they don't? Like, why would a person who didn't do anything wrong, right, have to do that? You'd be totally comfortable with yourself if you was in the right. But anyways, man, that's just why that's why I'm just fed up with the BS of like just letting these guys get away with shit. She got of like just letting these guys get away with shit. She got one on me
Yeah.
though. She did get one on me. I'm not gonna try to force the issue there because first off, the security guy who came up to me, I rock with her. She's cool, so I'm not gonna like make her job any harder than it needs to be. Off of a person who decided to walk past everybody else and single me out, and I already know. The thing is, I know where it's coming from. It's not even coming from Amber or the pads. It's just coming from the day that. Sorry, it's just coming from the day that I spoke up to the staff about what they're gonna do about the other person walking into the shower, I should say.
Yeah.
So yeah, this
Just
this is the sad part about this shit.
yeah. Try to not let that negative. Don't let those people's negative energy, affect your good positive energy. You got to keep, so keep your good
For
positive
sure.
energy. It's gonna keep going, and don't let that
Yeah, for sure,
negative
man.
people.
No, for sure, for sure. Thank you for the my new playlist. For the my new you my new. I feel like my favorite song is Elite Socks. Okay, that's my favorite song. I think that was
Wait,
his
hold up. You cut out
2024
for a bit.
joint.
Hold up. Socks. Okay. All right. You put me onto a song then. Okay. All right. You put me onto a song then. All right. I'll listen.
Elite
I haven't
Socks
listened to
was
this one.
no. That was your boy. That was your boy that you told me.
I know. I know. I haven't listened to that one yet though. You put me on to one, so.
Oh, okay. But yeah, I rock with the album that you told me, and I rock with his the album that came before it.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's that new generation music.
Yeah, but it did scare me at first. Like when I first heard the first one, I think the first one's called Glock. I was like, where's this man going with this shit? I was a little scared at first, but then I kept rocking. I kept listening. I was like, okay. I see what it is.
I'm surprised you even, bro. Your memory is good, bro. Because I'm surprised you even remembered that. I just threw it out there, and you actually listened to it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I was just waiting
That's
for you to
awesome.
come back on the line so I could tell you that I actually listened to it. So yeah, through
Hell
my
yeah.
coldest nights, when me and Amber we're going through the coldness and shit, we just pop some. We won't do dope, but like we'll pop the song on. Smoke Dope
Nice.
2016. We'll pop it on, and then yeah, we'll rock out, vibe out, and we get through the night that way. So thanks for
I
you. I
got I got one
appreciate you
more
for
for
that.
you. I got one more for you then. What about you? You heard a
Uh
little
oh.
peep? It's some love shit.
I
It's
heard.
some love shit.
Okay. Is it?
It's some sad love
Do you have
shit.
the
It's
song?
good.
Just
No, it's
just
just the
just search
artist.
Lil Peep.
Yeah, just Lil Peep and just
Okay,
listen to a
bet,
couple of his songs.
bet. I'm gonna do that. Next time I talk to you, I'll let you know.
Hell yeah, bro. All right, man. Take it easy, bro. I'm a dip. I hope you stay safe though, yo.
You as well, man.
Keep the energy,
Yeah,
bro.
we'll,
Keep your
we we
positive
try.
energy,
At the end of
bro.
the day, yeah, we'll do,
And
man.
nothing can affect you.
Thank you.
All right,
I
much
don't
love,
think
man.
anything can affect me, man. I'm walking with pads in public. Nothing can affect me right now.
You're right, bro. You strong. You stronger than a lot.
Me right now.
You're right, bro. You strong. You stronger than a lot.
All right, my guy. Okay, bet. I really. Nah, it's all good. Let me know. What, Ali Pop? You listen to Lil Peep? Okay, so if you listen to Lil Peep, it's got to be good then. Yeah.
Really love Zaza. Yeah, I do. All, all because of Woo. All because of Woo. Yeah, Woo put me on. Oh, we got another one. Jada. Okay, so Lil Peep must be really good then. So I'm gonna definitely check him out after this live. Okay, a lot of y'all heard of him. All right, so we gonna have to rock out to some Lil Peep. R.I.P. Lil Peep. All right. Yo, Tracy, thank you for liking them live. We appreciate you, Tracy. Y'all got me really interested. I got me really interested right now. Yeah, Tracy's in the mother effing building. Let's go, Tracy. Yo, Dumplings, thank you for liking the live, man. All right, we're about to go to the YMCA. If it lags, if it lags in the YMCA, I'm gonna make sure to record it anyways. We're gonna see what the excuse is. Brandon, is there like actually yo, that's a good question, Brandon. To be honest, man, the only one that I know, Brandon, I wouldn't say that there is a truck stop, but like the only one that I know is this. The shelter place, pretty close to our downtown back there. They have one that's like they have like an outdoor shit that people can use. But the problem is they want you to have a bed or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like they want you to be on the list. Like you have a like if you have a bed, then you can use the shower, pretty much. But them shelter places, I'll send us look, guys, I'm gonna put the video of the shelter place disrespecting me and why they want to put a ban on me. Okay? I'm gonna send you guys that video. I'll pin it up. You'll see why I'm not allowed in the shelter places. And then I'm gonna pin up the video with the YMCA, you know, doing what they did as far as like why they why they're mad at me. Why they're mad at me. Because hey, how dare you, Brokey? How dare you, Brokey, get mad because, somebody walked on you, one of our people walked on you into the shower and didn't say sorry to you? How dare you how dare you be emotional about it? How dare you talk to our staff being emotional, you know, raising your voice? Thank you. Raising your voice like nothing ever happened. How dare you have emotions about it? Like, I just think this is wild, man. All right, so we're almost at the YMCA. Let me get my other phone ready. So just in case yo, first off, can y'all hear me? I want to make sure y'all can hear me. Can everybody hear me? I need to make sure. Okay, good. So we're about to walk into the YMCA.
We're gonna see. Fuck. We're gonna see what excuse they try to give me. So yes, I look like this now. Okay, I look like this now. When I was going in there, it was before all of this. The only time I decided to come back in there was when that security guard guy who works at the place that's supposed to help people with mental health issues wouldn't let me in. That's when I decided to come back and spend my last money to be able to get this membership so I can take a shower. I haven't taken a shower for like 10 days. You know what I'm saying? I was taking free showers at that place that I know of. I can't take a shower at the shelter places because they banned me for for the video that I'm gonna show you guys. Okay, so I was being able to shower at the place that helps mental health, sex workers, all these type of people until they want to not let me in because of the security guy, right? Then I come here, I come back here. Remember, this is before coming like this, right? I come here to see if I can renew my membership, and then I find out, oh, terminated. You have to speak to the boss lady. And then the lady who told me this was the lady at the library who walked past everybody else with a food and said, "Joe, you need to stop doing what you're doing," and then gets the security guard to kick me out. So again, we're gonna see what the excuse is, man. She could try to make an excuse about, oh, how you look. Tell me what I did then. Tell me what I did then to get the membership terminated. Okay, let me flip the camera, chat. Remember, if it lags, I'm just gonna turn it into a video so y'all can see it. So I gotta get the camera ready on this one. Hold on, let me get this ready because all these people, they like to lie. They like to lie all the time. Thank you. Yeah, appreciate it. How you doing? Good. Where's the boss lady? Thank you. Hold on, chat. I gotta get my charger. I gotta get my charger. The boss lady, I think that's her office right there.
What's your name?
Frank. No, we're gonna wait. If she's not in right now, I'm just gonna wait. No, we're gonna wait. If she's not in right now, I'm just gonna wait. Someone's just got to tell me about the membership because you guys see me now, but you know, there's a reason for all of this. But why you guys turned down my membership has nothing to do with any of this. Yeah, so yeah, where's the boss lady? How long do we have to wait for the boss lady?
This is the boss lady.
I seen her last time. She told me to wait for the other boss.
Yeah, for sure. Did you call her? Did you make an appointment?
No, I'll just wait. I'll just wait.
She's not here right now, I don't believe.
Okay, then I'll wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we gotta understand why you just terminate the membership.
This doesn't understand.
There's nothing to understand.
We just get in touch with Danielle and see if she can.
Hey, Chad, there's nothing to understand.
She's not. Yeah, she's not here.
Chat, there's nothing to understand. Did y'all get that? I know, Lolo, that's sad. There's nothing to understand. You guys are famous. There's nothing to understand, chat. I would think that people would give you an answer. I would think you'd give me an answer.
Get somebody to get him out. Yeah, we're done. Yeah, we're done.
Why? You guys are recording. Look at the cameras. Why don't bad people like being in front of the camera? She just said there's nothing to talk about of why I got terminated. Remember, this is the same place that their employee walked in on me in the shower. And then they got the nerve to be like, yo, we're terminating your membership.
I need you to leave, and you can come back when you have an appointment with Danielle. You leave, and you can come back when you have an appointment with Danielle.
So you don't want to tell me the reason?
Danielle has already told you the reasons. And
She never told me the reason. What are you talking about? She never told me a reason. You just told me there's nothing to talk about.
I need you to leave today, now, and you can come back another time when you have an appointment.
We're making appointments now. Okay.
Just like last time.
Just like last time. There's nothing about last time. You just told me she told me why she terminated me, and there was no reason. She didn't tell me nothing.
Do you want
to?
So
You just lied. No, it's okay. Look, I'm not scared of you calling the police when I didn't do nothing. I'm just saying that you don't have to lie. If you want to call the police, I'm just gonna have to wait so that they can see me leave. So chat, since she wants to call the cops, I have to wait because that's how people like myself get ourselves hurt because these people can make up whatever story to the police. So we have to wait for the police to come and then I'll leave.
Yes, ma'am. Is that anything else I should do here? That's what I got. Right here.
Why is people so scared when they're doing something wrong? That's what I need to understand. Yeah, DJ, we just have to wait. We just have to wait. So DJ, when people call the police, you can't just leave right away. If they're gonna call the police, you can't leave right away. The police have to see you leave in a calm manner so that they don't make up whatever crazy story to the police. And then that's how people get hurt, you know? How you doing? No, there's nothing up. I have to wait till she wants to call the police. So I have to wait.
You don't. You can leave. Those are your two choices. You don't have to wait. You can leave.
No, but you're gonna call the police. So if you're gonna call the police, I have to wait.
You don't.
If you're not gonna call the police, then I can leave. I have to wait if you're gonna call the police. She's calling the police. I have to
Right,
wait.
so come outside.
I'm not
Come
leaving.
outside.
I'm not leaving. She's calling the police. I'm gonna wait till the police get here and then they can escort me out.
So fine, I'll let you do that. Can you go stand over there then so you don't hold up my desk? No, over there.
No, I'm right here.
Over there, please.
I'm right here.
Because now you're causing a problem.
I'm not causing anything. I mean, you guys tolerate people looking at people in the shower. That's okay. And then she's gonna lie to me and say Danielle talked to me, which is a lie.
It's not.
Danielle talked to me that she terminated me. Wait, is that what you're saying? Danielle terminated me, and she told me the reason why she terminated me. Is that what you're saying?
You no longer have a membership because you've been talked to about the constant problems you've had.
Ooh, and that's why she terminated me. You can't even talk no more because it's a lie, bro. It's a lie. The only situation she talked to me about was about some guy who I sat down and he had his locker and he felt so uncomfortable because he might have thought he's a white guy. He might have thought that I was gonna steal. No. It is what it is. I sat down. He was the only person around me. He slammed his locker and then he left. And then all of a sudden, I'm having a conversation with Danielle about making a person uncomfortable. It is what it is, man. And we had a conversation, me and Danielle. Danielle, you know what Danielle told me, chat? Danielle told me I told her about like, being a black man and, people just disrespecting me and stuff. And Danielle told me, she's like, "Hey, I have your back. How can you say this? I have your back." That's what Danielle said. Oh, chat, check this out, chat. Check this out, chat. He just touched my belongings. Oh, there we go. Why are you hiding? Would you? Why would you threaten me on camera? Why would you threaten me on camera, man? You're already on camera. You're gonna threaten me about chat, do you hear this, chat? She's threatening me and we're already being recorded in the building. Like, come on, man. You gotta make it make sense to me. Okay? So this person just touched my belongings. The staff touched my belongings. It's wild, chat. The staff, they touched my belongings. That's number one. Number two, I took a shower here. Someone walks into the shower. Because I feel emotional about it, you guys get mad that I say, "Hey, what are we gonna do about this?" Because that's where it really stems from. That's where the problem stems from me talking to the two people about what are we gonna do about this, and then they got mad at me. Like, you thought they would be compassionate about, "Hey, we're sorry that one of our cleaners walked into the shower and purposely looked at you and didn't say sorry to you." This guy, he's on a hammer strength. He's on the juice or something. Something's got him going. And Danielle, man, Danielle keeps hiding, chat. Check this out, chat. She keeps hiding. Every time I come here, she ain't never here, ironically. Oh, check this out, Stat. This was one of the ladies. This was the lady who was there in the bathroom who got mad at me. This was the cause. This was the cause of the problem.
I need you to do me a favor. Go outside, please.
I said I have to wait for the police,
So
man.
wait for them outside, please.
I have to wait for the police, my guy. There's nothing to talk about with you. You're very, very like, I don't know. Something, you got the juice. You got the juice going. You do.
You go stand outside, please.
I'm not going to talk too much to you.
You're still talking. So it's a lot.
I like how you move my thing, though. Yeah, no, but I have to wait for the police to come just for my safety. Yeah, just for my safety. No, I have to wait for my. Imagine, I go out. Okay, okay, guy, you'll be famous. Yo, I know, Casey. I know, Casey.
Yes.
Who's that one?
That's a great question.
Look at yo, chat. You hear that one? I'm trying to tell you, man.
We're
I'm
all
just
down
being
here. He's
targeted.
here. It's under control. But just wanted you to know.
Is it better you that you sit with me over there? Just sit it. Just over there with me. I gotta sit with you. No one can talk. And then when the police come, you just feel free to just go. Okay? But you and me just sitting over there. What do you think?
I don't know. I feel comfortable right here.
But then they feel comfortable. Let's go. You and me comfortable over there.
I know. No, no.
I have,
Listen. You're doing great.
I
You're
understand.
doing great.
I have a long day
No,
today, and I want to sit.
you're
Can you
doing
sit with
great.
me?
You're a good guy. So that's why I'm not messing with you. You're
Can
a
you
good
sit?
guy.
Oh, but you can sit with me. Just few minutes. Just few minutes, and then you can stand. Just few minutes over there with me.
I'll sit with you if she could tell me why I was terminated.
No. It's just sit with me.
Don't
Over
want
there.
to tell me why I'm terminated.
How's your name? What's your name, brother? Almost. What's your name? What's your name?
Lolo, I got you. Lolo, you got to fix your camera, Lolo.
Papa, I have a question for you. What is your name? Almost. I just want to just go see. I have a long day, man, today. Can you just go and sit with me over there? Just right here. You sitting over there, I'm sitting here. What do you think? Just a shot and talk. What do you think, brother?
So all I'm really trying to do, Miss Molly, all I really wanted to do is just take a shower, Miss Molly. That's all. Just want to take a shower, Miss Molly. Why don't you want me to be taking showers, huh? Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. I just want to know, why can't I take showers here? Because I record myself in the showers. Yo, chat. Chat. I love you. I still love you, Miss Molly. Thank you, Miss Molly. He has a lot to say. Tell me more. Because I record myself in the showers. Since you know it all, tough guy. I record myself in the showers. I record myself in the showers. Make it famous. I record myself in the shower. I record myself in the shower. Their staff walks on me in the shower, but yeah, I record myself in the shower. Everybody, this nice old lady right here, man. Thought she'd be on my side about it. Because I raised my voice about a dude who opened the curtains and just. I know. The truth hurts, man. The truth. I get it. Huh? You would have already shown me the badge.
I don't know, man. You think that doing
Yeah, you watch me like that? Chat, how does he know? He watches me. Chat, remember what he said, man. Remember what he said. How would he know if he doesn't watch me already? That's what's up, though. At least I know somebody's watching.
You gotta move from in front of the door. I don't care where you stand, but move so that people can come in and out.
Okay,
Please,
no
thank you.
problem.
You can come in. You can come in. Yeah, go on to this.
Miss Lemonade, we're here at the YMCA. Okay, this was the place where the guy walked on me into the shower. Okay, he walked on me into the shower, and then these people get mad because I was emotional about it. I was emotional about a man walking into the shower, and then this man says, "I'm recording myself." Like, come on, man. Like, this is all just because. Like, this is all just because. This is all just because the two instant. Hey, chat. It's a problem when someone walks into into the shower. Yeah, yeah. I made a problem because somebody decides to walk in the shower. Yo, chat, you know what that whole problem? Yo, anybody would make a problem about it. Anybody would make a problem. Chat. So this is what you need to know, chat. Come to this walk, and what the truth is, if someone walks into the shower, while you're taking the shower, they're gonna say you're a pro- they're gonna say your problem. You heard it. Your problem. Somebody else walks into the shower with you. Your problem is someone doesn't feel comfortable because they think you're trying to steal their stuff. Right, 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 right. You see? I'm glad you could see this, Colombiana. I'm glad y'all could see this, man. You're only a problem. You're only a problem when you talk about. You're only a problem when you talk about. Yeah, the video. You see the video of the. You're gonna see the guy. When I talk to the guys, it's just what they do. They think it's funny. They think it's funny. Another man walking into another man's shower. They think it's funny for some reason. Look at her. She can't help but laugh. She can't help but laugh. They think that's funny. They think that's what happened. What happened if that happened to a woman? Would it be the same energy? Who knows? Who knows? They might tell that lady, hey, you're making trouble. They'll be making trouble if people are walking into your shower. Like, come on. I know, Bear. That's not funny at all. But they think it's funny. They think it's funny. So, yo, chat. This is what you see. This so when you're homeless, right? This is what happens. This is what happens. This is what happens, chat. When you're homeless, okay? You become the problem. You become the problem when other people make a problem. You become the problem for speaking up. You become the problem for being upset when something heinous happens to you. You know what I'm saying? You become the problem. They don't want you to have emotions about bad things happening to you. They think it's okay. They think it's okay for bad things to happen to other people, and then there's no sympathy about it. It's so sad. It's sad, man. The place where I used to take showers at, now they want to make an issue about me taking showers. Chat. They want to be mad about me trying to get myself out of the cold. I try to get myself out of the cold. Yes, I'll charge my phone to stay a little warm because I have nowhere else to go. You know what I'm saying? And then I take my showers and then I go. Boom. Easy. But now it's an issue because this people like him think it's okay for other people to do you wrong. And then when you ask these people for the help, what are they gonna do about it? It's it's your fault now. It's your fault. It's your fault it happened. Like, come on, man. So again, we just gotta wait for the come so that we can, we can be in peace. So they don't have to make up. They don't have to make up a story and say, "I tear down the place." You know what I'm saying? You just can't help yourself. What? I know. And he's on the juice, man. He's on the juice, man. Oh wait, yo, chat. They said she wasn't here. They said she wasn't here, chat. What? Why is she here? They said you wasn't here. Oh my goodness. Look, no, yo, chat. Do you see? Do you see this, chat? That's her. That's her, chat. That's her, chat. How did you just get here? The door's right there. How did you just get here? Chat, do you see this? Yo, share the live chat. They called the police because they said she wasn't here, and she's here. And then they called the police. Look at this. Look at this chat. Look at this chat. Share the live. Look at this. Look at this. Do you want to tell me why I was terminated? For real? You want to tell me why I was terminated? You never talked to me about termination. Why did you terminate me? We talked 2 times. The first time was about the shower incident where your staff came into the shower. That was the first incident. The second incident was because some white dude felt uncomfortable that I was next to his locker and he slammed the locker and he left. And then all of a sudden we're having the conversation. Look, chat, they said she wasn't here and she's here. You called the police for nothing on me. Y'all called the police for nothing because the lady's here. The lady's here, man. The lady's here. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. You can't even say nothing to me. You can't look at the bodyguards. You can't even say nothing to me. This person who they said wasn't here. They said she wasn't here. That's why they want me to leave. They said she wasn't here. That's why they wanted me to leave. This is her right here. So I have to leave and not take a shower because you want to make up some fake ass termination. You could at least, you could, yo.
We have a kid.
Oh,
Just slow down.
sorry, man.
Respect, brother.
Sorry,
We have
man.
a kid.
Respectfully. Look,
We have a kid, man.
it would have never been the issue if you just let me talk to Danielle.
But can you talk a little bit low?
No, look it. Why did you guys lie? How about that? Why did you guys lie about it? Why did you guys lie about Danielle not being here? Look at that. Danielle don't even know what to do. Go hide. Go hide again.
No, it's 'cause she got paid.
Go hide again, Danielle. Go hide, Danielle. They said Danielle wasn't here. Danielle's in the building. Danielle was in the building, chat. Share the live, chat. They called the police. They called the police. You see what liars do? You can't even take their word. Chat, I'm telling you, these people, they lie. And you see it now. You see the liars. You see the liars that won't allow a homeless man to take a shower. You see what the liars do? This man who's been pumping his chest all day, come to find out his boss was here the whole time. And I'm about to get escorted by the police because they told me the boss wasn't here. What type of shit is chat? Come on, man. Come on, man. Look at these guys, man. Well, I don't even want to get you. I like you actually. I know you gotta follow along with them. I really do like you. But yo, they lied to me, man.
Brother,
They lied to me.
5 seconds. Just
They
listen
lied to
me
me,
5
man.
seconds. Just listen to me 5 seconds. 5 seconds.
Try to rush
Just
Danielle.
5
The
seconds.
chat's watching. You can't even lie anymore.
Brother, hear me.
You
Just
can't
5
even
seconds.
lie anymore. Look at your face, buddy.
Brother, 5 seconds.
Look at your
5
face.
seconds. They're direct.
Yo, man.
They're
Yo,
not
chat.
anyone.
Yo,
They're direct,
chat.
right?
Share the live, chat. You
So-
see what these liars do?
Talk slow.
Chat, you
We
see
have
what
kids,
these liars do, man?
Stay calm. We have
You
kids.
did it, bro. You did it.
Did it.
You did it, man. You did it, bro.
Let's go over there, brother. Let's go over there.
Nah,
with
man.
me.
I have to wait for the cops. I have to wait for the
At
cops.
least in the corner. At
You
least
see
in the
what these
corner.
liars do, man? Yo, chat. Liars. They called the police. The police is about to escort me because Danielle is supposedly not here. and Danielle's here. Y'all seen Danielle? Chat. You see what the liars do? This is what liars do. This is just lying. The liars at their finest, man. They use their authority because a person like me can't do nothing. But now you guys can see. Now you guys can see. Now you guys can see everything. Yo, keep it up, buddy. Keep it up, buddy. Whatever you want to say, buddy. What you want to say? Okay, awesome. But you see what these liars do, chat? You see what these liars do? Share the live. Share the live. Somebody screenshot this right here, please. Danielle, who they said Danielle wasn't here. Danielle, who's keeping me from taking showers. Danielle, who can't tell me why I'm terminated. Come on, man. Come on, man. No, they have liars over there too, just like you. Just like you. Just like you, man. They have liars there too. Yeah, Chad, look at Danielle. That's her name right here. Executive director who isn't here. They said it on camera that she wasn't here. Chat, they said it on camera. They said Danielle was this lady said Danielle wasn't here. And I'm calling the cops. You need to leave because Danielle isn't here. And then look at who magically appeared. Danielle out of thin air magically appeared. Look at your face, man. Look at this lady, man. Look at this lady. Oh, look at this lady, chat. And look at Mr. Flex. Look at Mr. Flex.
Brother,
Oh my goodness. Oh, do you have Danielle on record? Yo, this lady says we have it on record. They don't have Do you have Danielle on record?
bro,
Come on,
I have a
man.
question for you. I have a question for you. You said that all are liars. I asking you for your name and I asking you to tell me
Thank
if
you,
you
Ali
outside.
Pop. Thank
Can
you,
you
Ali
talk?
Pop. Thank you, Ali
Can you talk
Pop.
with me?
I appreciate you, Ali Pop.
Can you talk with me
You
outside?
guys don't know about Ali Pop. Ali
Come on,
Pop
brother.
don't play when it comes to this. You guys aren't sure? Damn. You know, why did you guys have to lie? Why did you have to lie though? Because now the people can't believe anything you guys say about me making trouble because you live about the simplest thing. Chat, if you could lie about the simplest thing, you could lie about anything. Why would they have to lie about Dell not being here? If Danielle is just about this termination, why would she have to hide? She can literally tell me why. They lied and said Danielle had to talk about me about having terminated. She never had to talk about me. I had to come and find out from that lady over there, who said Danielle wasn't here. And then Danielle magically appears. She magically appears. So chat, anything these people say, you can't believe it because the smallest of lies, that means they can lie about it all. They can lie about it all. Hold on. Yeah. Yo, Elizabeth, listen. Elizabeth, this is the YMCA. Worcester, Massachusetts, Main Street. This is what happened. I was in the shower one day. One of their staff opened up the shower on purpose while I was taking the shower. I got overly emotional about it because what person opens up the shower on somebody? So I told the chat. No. I told the folks that I told their staff, what are we gonna do about it? What are we gonna do about the person who walked into the shower and just looked at me? And then their staff gets mad at me for being emotional about it. Instead of saying sorry about, oh, hey, we're sorry about this, we're gonna do something about it. They just got mad because I'm emotional about it. You know what I'm saying? He thinks it's funny. Look at him. He thinks it's funny he thinks it's funny for their staff to walk in while another man is showering. He thinks it's fine. Look at him. He thinks it's fine, guys. And then all of a sudden, these people, I can't talk to you because you guys lie. Okay, no. Answer this. Can you tell me why did you guys lie about Danielle not being here? That's what I need to know. Why did you lie about Danielle not being here? Why did you lie about Danielle not being here? Why did you lie about Danielle not being here?
I never know.
We can't have a talk.
That was a liar.
We can't have a talk. If you can't tell me,
You can't even
if you can't tell me why I can't get my story straight. You guys told me Danielle wasn't here. Danielle was right there.
How long with me? How long
You've
with
been
me,
here
brother?
for how long?
How long
How long
with
have you
me?
been here? Ask the chat. How long have you been here? You can go back on your timestamp on your other phone. How long have you been here?
I don't want to talk to liars, man.
Yeah,
I can't talk to
common
liars,
sense
man.
don't work.
Common sense don't work now. What other
How
thing
long
would
have
you
you
like to
been
tell
here?
me?
That's the question. How long have you been here?
You're a liar. I
How
don't
long
want
have
to
you
talk to
been here? I'm
liars,
asking.
man.
I'm asking a question.
I don't want to talk to
You can't
liars,
even answer a
man.
question.
Can you talk to us?
I don't want to talk to liars. I don't want to talk to you because you're a liar.
You don't want to talk to me. That makes sense.
And with me?
You make sense.
And with me?
Can you
Right.
talk to us?
Right. No, I don't want to talk no more.
Oh,
You guys are liars,
So,
man.
Still talking.
How,
You guys are,
how we lying? I never
what is so funny about this,
What you
guys?
say we're
I
lying?
need to understand what is so
What
funny
did you
about
say
this.
I'm
I
lying?
want to take a shower. That's what I want to
Why
do.
did you say
Why
I'm
can't I
lying?
take a shower?
Go talk to Alexis.
can we talk?
You can't go talk to her.
They're liars just like you guys. That's why I'm here.
So
Okay.
But
that's what I'm telling
I
you.
never had an issue here. I've been disrespected over there just like this. You're trying your best not to laugh. I don't know what you think this is
That's
funny
not what
for.
I'm
Brother,
not trying to do, man.
brother,
You keep saying you guys.
Bro.
can we
Yo,
talk?
chat, I'm gonna talk
Talk?
to you guys, man. You see what liars do, man? You see what the liars do? You see what the liars do, man? Imagine someone else who don't have the voice to talk. Imagine someone else who don't have an outlet to talk. This is what liars do to people who don't got the power, who don't have no voice. This is what they do to people. They simply lie, then they use the police. They use the police against the little people because they know the people can't do nothing against the police. Like literally, chat, we're literally sitting here waiting for the police to come because they told me Danielle wasn't here. And Danielle was here the whole time.
Because you all leave. Let me do what they
Danielle was here the whole time. What, Danielle came to escort me out? That's why she decided to come out?
No, she came to see if you were gone. Probably.
Oh, but
I
she
wouldn't
was
know because
never
I can't.
here.
I wouldn't know because I
She was
can't
never
communicate
here
with
to
her because I'm
begin
too
with. That's
busy
what she
taking
told
care
me.
of you.
You hear what he says, Chad? You can't listen to the liars, man. They don't even they can't even get their story straight. You can't even get their story straight, man. Please look at this, man. Please look at this, chat. This is her, executive director, who can't even have a simple conversation about why she terminated me. And then she's in the building the whole time. And then she's in the building the whole time. How sad is that? How sad is that, chat? How sad is that? That's really sad. And then Macho Man, he's coming with the energy like, yes, I got one. I got one. Let me take his stuff and move it over there. Let me take his stuff and move it over there, even though they're in the wrong. He said, hey, Danielle's not here. And then he moves my stuff. He moves my stuff because he's Macho Man. Look at him. He moved my stuff over there. He moved my stuff because he said Danielle wasn't here. And Danielle was in the building the whole time. And Danielle don't even want to have a conversation to tell me why she terminated me, which is the cause of all of this mess. Danielle exposed her workers. Now her workers gotta sit here, unfortunately, all because Danielle, the
Because you
executive,
won't leave.
because I wouldn't leave. You said
We all
you
can leave
said
out doing
Danielle
our
wasn't
jobs right
here.
now, but you won't
You
leave.
said Danielle wasn't here.
We have jobs to do, but
Why would you
you're holding
say?
up our time.
Look, why would you say
That's where we
Danielle?
are right
Yo,
now.
chat. I'm gonna talk to you guys. You see the foul. You see the foulness in this. You see the foulness. Look at Mr. Flex, man. He was so happy. You see the foulness. Look at Mr. Flex, man. He was so happy that Danielle was here the whole time.
I want to ask you something.
So sad, man.
I want to ask you something.
Yo, chat. I'm talking with y'all now.
You can
But you see what I
you can
mean?
hear me?
You see what I mean,
Can
chat?
we talk? Can we talk?
Exactly. Yo, Casey, exactly. You can't cancel someone's membership without telling them why. And you seen Danielle. She wouldn't tell me why. She wouldn't tell me why. Now we got to sit here and wait for the police to come, all because they said Danielle wasn't here.
I have a question
Come on,
for you
man.
that you can put it on the chat. You want a
No more
conversation.
questions. No more
You
questions.
want a conversation.
No more
But you never
conversations.
sit with me
No more
to
no
talk
more
with me.
no more conversations,
Why?
man. No more conversations,
That's the
man.
question.
No more conversations.
Because the
I
conversation
can't
is
talk.
from
I can't
adults.
talk with the
You're an
liars,
adult.
man.
We are adults. We can resolve here completely low, talking low.
Talk with the
You're an
liars,
adult.
man.
We are adults. We can resolve here completely low, talking low. I asked
I'm gonna get y'all. I'm gonna get y'all in here.
All right. No, first off, I need you to do me a favor. Now, you
Why you
trust
don't want
me,
to go?
right?
I trust
Okay,
you.
I need you to walk away for 1 second. Walk away right now. And then
I have to wait till the
no,
police
no, I'm
gets
not
here. I'm
saying
not. I'm
leave.
not gonna
I'm
let
not saying
them tell
leave.
the police
I'm not
a
saying
lie.
leave. I just need you to walk away from that guy right now. Just walk away and listen to me.
I know
Concentrate
he
on
looks
me.
very dangerous, right?
Concentrate on my voice
He
right
looks very
now.
dangerous. Okay,
Okay.
I'm listening.
Listen, I need you to calm down first off because this is not going to help you.
All right.
So just calm down for me. We all know what they're doing is not right. So we need to handle this in the proper way so that you don't just trust me. Calm
Right.
down, take a breath, and
Action out of you.
yeah, you're giving them exactly what they want so they never have to let you back. Just calm down, concentrate on us. Know that we're
Fair
all
enough.
here for you, okay? And they are wrong, but you have to handle it appropriately to get what you want and what you need. You have to worry about your needs right now, not your pride.
Period.
Fair enough.
Okay. Thank you. Now just take a breath. We had a long chat last night. You know I'm here for you, okay? So just trust me. I know what I'm saying. I've worked in these places. I know what I'm saying.
A lot of the people in the chats are here for you too.
Look at this. You
I
have
appreciate that.
150 people in here right now. We're all on your side.
I
You've never
appreciate
had
that.
that before. You have that now. So I need you to take a deep breath. Concentrate on breathing. Concentrate on us. Leave that guy. He's an asshole. He's on a power trip. Leave him be. Just wait for the cops and do not lose your temper when the cops get there. Do not get like you just
No, for
were
sure.
when you
No, no,
saw
no, no.
Danielle.
See, look at him
No, no. The
smiling and stuff.
cops.
They want you to do this.
Listen, I know he thinks everything's
He's on a
funny,
power
but the
trip.
cops have to look. The reason why I'm waiting is
I get
because the
it.
lady
I
decided
get
to
it.
call the
I know why
cops.
you're
No,
waiting.
no,
I
no.
get
Hear
it.
me out. No, no, no. Hear me out. Just hear me out. I was gonna leave. I told the lady I would leave since Danielle's not here, but I said I'm staying because you're calling the cops. The reason why you have to stay is because if you leave and they call the cops anyway,
Okay,
now
but
the
wait,
cops are gonna
listen
be
to me
looking
for
for a
one
black
second. The
man.
way that you are right now, when the cops get there, they're going to take their side, and we don't want
No,
that
no, no,
because
no,
you
no.
are
It doesn't.
right.
It doesn't even.
So
No, no. Hear me
calm
out.
down,
I'm
wait
not.
for the
I'm not
police,
here,
calm down, and wait
Ali.
for the police and talk to the police in a calm manner. They see
Ali.
this, they're going to.
No, no, Ali. I know you're worried, but I'm not making trouble with the
I
cops. Understand
understand
what I'm
that,
saying?
but you're
The
giving them
cops.
what they
The,
want.
the,
You don't understand.
don't worry. I know you're scared. I know you're scared, but I'm gonna wait for the cops to come, and we're gonna leave peacefully when the cops come here.
But if the
That's
cops
all.
walk in there with you in a temper tantrum like you are right now, they're gonna take
No,
these
no. Trust
power
me.
trips. No,
Trust me.
you're not listening to me. I need
When
you
the
to
cops, no. When the
concentrate.
cops come,
Concentrate.
when the cops come, I'm gonna be all the way cool.
Okay, just
The cops are gonna come.
you're not listening to me. I need
When
you
the
to
cops, no,
concentrate.
they're gonna ask what happened. I'm gonna be like, I'm ready to walk out with you guys, and then that's it. It's just you have to wait. You, I'm teaching you guys something. You have, especially as a black man, you have to
No,
wait.
I understand
And I'll
that.
be chill.
I get
I'll be
that. You
chill when
want
they
to
come
wait
here.
for them. I get it. You're doing the right thing. I get it. But they can't walk in on you having a temper tantrum like that, like you just did before.
No,
I
no, of
need you to
course.
just calm down. That's all I'm asking you to do.
Especially when it's all their words against just yours.
No, it's okay. I'm not trying to
Yeah.
dispute with the
Put that in
cops. It's
here.
nothing to dispute with the cops.
But
I need you guys to remember
if
all
they
these
walk
things.
in with you disputing with the guy power tripping, they're still gonna find you in the wrong. So I need you to just keep your calm, take a deep breath, and concentrate on us. Forget them right now.
Right. Don't let them get to
Just
you.
wait for the cops to get
Oh,
there and
hey,
just
hey,
calm down.
this is him right here. That's Mr. Power Trip right there. And this is Danielle right here, the one who caused everything.
Listen, All right, take your pictures and then just walk away from that whole area. Just walk to the side and wait for the cops and talk to us. Concentrate on us.
Gotcha.
Please. And for all those people asking, who am I? I'm someone who has his best interest at heart. So you could say all you want in the chat, but he trusts me and he knows I'm doing the best for him.
Period.
Can you please bring up I really, really love Zaza? If you can, please. I'm not too sure. He just wants to come up.
Oh yeah, of course.
Yo, relax, bro.
Thank you,
They
Marissa.
want you to do that, bro. You're feeding into them. Just relax, play it cool, bro.
Yes.
I understand the
Thank you.
situation and stuff like that, but maybe they could have helped you. I understand that, you don't want to trust them and believe them because they're liars and stuff like that. I understand, but it's really not helping your cause when you're shouting stuff. They're gonna be like, oh, okay, this guy's shouting, acting immature while we're speaking. Let's not listen to him. They can easily throw you out of the fucking place. So just chill out, bro. Just for the meanwhile,
Fair
just for the
enough.
Look at that
meanwhile, bro. Until the
stance.
cops come and stuff like that,
Look
they
at
can
that.
laugh. They could like not a funny situation to laugh and fucking smirk at.
Wait, he just paused it, so he doesn't hear us. Oh, there he goes.
No,
No,
I
I
hear
think
you
he still
guys.
hears us. It's just he just doesn't see it. We don't see it, but he can still hear us. I'm pretty sure.
Listen, you have all of us that have been with you. We
Yeah,
all
bro. You
have
have
your best interest at
165
heart.
people, bro.
You have all of us that have been with you. We
Yeah,
all
bro. You
have
have
your best interest at
165
heart.
people, bro.
We all have your best interest at heart. I've worked at places like that. I know
Appreciate y'all,
what they're
man.
doing. I know what they're trying
I
to do.
appreciate y'all.
I want to know what's taking the cops so long. Like they
Well,
were.
that's how cops are. They just
They keep
they
saying
don't
that.
care.
Are you still there,
They're coming.
Brokey?
They're coming. We're at the YMCA where they refuse to let me take
I called the
showers.
police on him.
Maybe
They had
can you
this
talk to
they
the
had
guy?
this
All
Also,
right, this is
they had their staff.
how I need you to calm down. I need you to stop screaming about it, and just
All right,
breathe
done.
and calm down. Let yourself calm down from what just transpired. Take a breath. Walk away from. Don't even look at this guy. He's a jerk.
restricting you, bro. Restricting you.
The reason why jerks get away with it is
Honestly, bro.
because this is what they
No,
do.
you see, you're feeding into his energy right now, though, and that's what he wants. So just walk away.
Exactly, bro.
No, check it out. The
Honestly,
cops are
bro, I
gonna
will
come
talk
in
to the
here.
guy that was willing to talk to you. I'll talk to the guy that was willing to talk to you. One of those
No.
Hispanic
There's no reason to talk because they're all on the same team.
No, he needs to not
They're
talk to
all on the
any
That's
of
same
them
true.
team.
now. He needs to talk to the cops when they get there, and he
No,
needs to be calm.
unfortunately, you have to meet me right
And it
there.
looks
So.
like they might be there.
Yeah,
So
please get your story
Just
straight
want a
about how they
reaction out of
canceled
you.
and
Just calm down and just speak to them properly. Just don't give them a reaction. Out of you. Just calm down and just speak to them properly. Just don't give them a reaction.
you seriously. Yes.
And we also don't want you to burn your bridges. You don't understand what I was explaining that to you last night. I know it's humbling, but just you need to take a breath and calm down.
I know it feels like your egos, you're lowering down your ego and stuff like that, but it's not, bro. You're really not.
And then you also, when the cops get in there, can explain how that guy took all your belongings and put them outside. You can tell him that. He's not supposed to do that. That
Right.
was his fault. That was his wrong. He did the wrong thing that time. So you have a point. So people right now on your side, and you don't have to yell at anybody. You don't have to lose your temper. You don't have to get upset because you have people that are here for you to help you.
I was gonna say this started too
I
when he
appreciate
started
that, man.
recording. He started simply recording. They didn't want to listen to him or take him seriously because he was recording.
No, because
I believe he should
when
be
we
able to
start
record.
recording stuff, people take that as a defense. That's almost like spitting
We
on
would have had a
someone.
ball, bro, but it's too late. I don't want them to hate you because you're talking to me. So
Because what?
no, I was just talking to this other guy.
Brother, I have a question to you. Just a question. A part of all this,
Swift Wilson
we've
said, "What
never.
town is this?" I'm on the phone with the head of the YMCA.
brother, you,
The head of the YMCA.
brother, you,
Yeah, but are these
not,
people
Yeah,
just
listen to
egging
me.
them on?
No, not any parties. Brother, I'm a staff here and work here.
He's a
A
top
question, you
gifter
never
though.
go?
all right, you guys. He's
Oh,
talking to
okay,
someone
okay.
that works there right now, so let's let him
Yeah.
do that. Let's just let him do that for right now.
Hmm.
He's calm.
You know, exactly. Just, we can talk. You see that when you just see me for the first time, what you tell me? You know, I meet you today, and I just asking your name. My name is Wilson. You never go to the gym to see the gym, the facility. After all this problem resolved, I want you to come and ask for me. And I'm gonna bring you to the gym, okay? And we can, and I can show you. You look like a good guy. You look like a very built, and I can help you with weights. I'm specialized on training. I'm on your side. But like your friend said, calm is the key in everything. And we are on your side. Okay? So when everything is resolved, I want you to come to the gym with me.
I mean, serious. I mean,
He's
you
built.
look like a
He's
calm.
built. He can have the chance to just look at me. I'm like, ah, he's built. You look at the guy. It's just be calm. We go through tough times. And I told you I had a long day today, have my brain, have a lot of difficulties. But I come here for my job to just stay here and talk with you. They talking to me to come and talk with you. And I have the chance. And I appreciate I have the time to talk with you. Okay? I appreciate you. Okay? You understand what I'm telling you, right? So every time you come here, anytime, after all these results, I want you to come bring me with you. You look beautiful. That's the key in every time. And everything.
It's like you said. Like, add nothing more back to it. Let it fix it so we can get you here.
You see how,
And do what
yes,
you
you
need
need
to
to
do.
do.
I only want to say this.
You see
I know,
how you can talk with
you
us?
guys.
Very good, man.
But hear me out.
That's
I
I
know you
love.
guys haven't met me. All right. If you two would have met me, I know he's seen me because he talked to me about the guy. Anyway, there's only two situations: the shower situation and the guy who thought I'm trying to steal his stuff. That was it. And you got to understand why I feel so upset because Danielle, she literally had a conversation with me, and she told me, how are you gonna say that? I'm a black woman. I'm on your side. She told me this. This was my last conversation with Danielle, just to find out that she terminated my thing after. I haven't came back since, but since that conversation we had, she's like, I'm on your side. To find out that she terminated me, you know how that made me feel? And then they don't want to give me a reason.
But I tell you this,
All I'm trying to say is, I would have never done any of this stuff. I would have never did any of this. I don't be trying to reach. These people know. I don't be trying to reach for any attention. But if someone does something wrong,
brother, first thing, what is your name? I asked you because I want to talk to you through your name. It's respect, right? I'm Wilson. Next time that you come here, you see that you can come with us. We're
I'll want you back.
You come. You see that with us, you can talk calm. You know what I mean? So that's the most important.
yo, Daddy, how you doing? Good. I was just waiting for you. Okay.
Okay, can we talk
I was
outside?
waiting for you. Of course.
Thanks, man.
There's really nothing more to talk about. I'm ready to go. I just had to wait for you because what I don't want is for.
Yeah.
I'll say this. I'm not gonna take up your time, okay? Because if you ask anyone in Union Station, they know I respect you guys. So I'm gonna keep it short.
Yeah.
I went in here and I need to take a shower. I'm homeless. I haven't taken a shower for 10 days. I haven't taken a shower for 10 days. And simply, this is what happened. I asked why they terminated.
So anyone coming here down, please?
I asked why they terminated my membership.
Yeah.
This is toothpaste. But we do one.
I thought it was sunscreen.
Yeah. That's what I tell them. But it's toothpaste. But I went in there to ask why was my membership terminated.
Yeah.
They told me the boss lady, wasn't here. I said, okay, I could wait for her. They said, no, she's not here. Just leave. And then from that point, I told the lady, because she was quick to say, I'm gonna call the police. I told the lady, I don't mind leaving, but if you're gonna call the police, I'm gonna sit here and wait for the police because I don't want to leave and then you guys come here they tell you whatever story they want to tell
Just
you,
get their side.
and
right?
then you see me out here and you jump on me or anything because they told you I'm armed and dangerous. So that's why I told them, well, if you're gonna call, because I said I could leave, but if you're gonna call, I'm gonna wait for them to come so that they can see me leaving peacefully. Yeah. And come to find out, they called you guys for nothing because Danielle was here the whole time. She came out and I have it on video. She was here the whole time. So
Who's that, the boss?
the boss. So they called you guys for no reason because she should be allowed to tell me why she terminated me. Because our last conversation was, I'm on your side. I'm a black woman. I would never let anything happen to you. And then the next time I come in, I find out that I'm terminated, and then no one wants to tell me the reason to why I'm terminated. So that was all. And all this could have been avoided had Danielle stepped outside like an executive director that she's supposed to be.
Right.
But it is what it is. But I'm sorry for taking you guys this time. I just had to wait to see you guys come in. Now I'm gonna be on my merry way.
Okay.
Keep doing you guys' thing. We respect you guys, okay? So I'm not gonna cause anything from here.
You have a good night.
You as well. Thank you.
Can you
Oh
mod
wait,
me,
can you tell me?
please? Can you
Oh
mod
wait,
me,
can you tell me
please?
why?
That they don't want you here.
That was it?
Greendale, yeah. You're just not welcome in either of those two locations.
That was it? How come I can't find out?
I'm telling you now.
But how come I can't see? I was gonna leave. Why does it always gotta be the tough
Yeah,
ones?
that's
Come
crazy.
on, why do
He
you
was
have to
just
do
about
this
to
to me?
leave
I was gonna
calm, and
leave.
you're going up to him now?
If you have I can file a complaint formally online, but they just want to let
I'm
you
gonna
know that
leave.
you can't
I'm
be
gonna
here.
leave.
All right.
There's
Yeah,
always
just
a tough
walk
one.
away.
I respect. You
Just
gotta be
walk
tough out
away.
here,
Fuck
though.
them, bro. Fuck them.
You gotta
Like
walk
now they
away.
come out.
The other two guys were good though. I'll say that. This one had to be like, she's just like, oh, they just
Right.
don't want them here. Blah blah blah. That's it.
Right. Like, oh, you couldn't have told me that in the first place?
Yeah, that would have avoided
Exactly.
everything. Like I don't.
Exactly. But guys, man, this is why, this is why if I don't record this stuff, no one would ever believe me. You guys would never
Mm-hmm.
see what the heck I'm talking about. And then they use the police as their as their tool to like get away with their bad
No,
shit.
but the one thing that I want to say, and I think that eventually we're going to have to figure this out and how to get you back in there. I have a feeling in putting the pieces together that day with the shower situation, they probably saw you in there
Yep.
with the camera. Then when you were arguing with the people
Okay,
working,
no.
wait, let
I
me
want
finish.
I
Let me
know.
finish. They probably saw you when they walked in on you and you had after you got out and you were talking to whoever staff member you were and you were recording it. They probably thought you had the camera in the shower.
Mm-hmm.
So that's part of the reason why.
So I'm gonna say this again. So I want no confusion about this. I took a shower. The man came in. He looked at me. He didn't say sorry. I got super mad. Told him,
Right.
"What the
And
f are you
we
doing?"
just saw you get mad. We
No,
just
no, no. But hear me out. Hear me out, because I don't want no confusion. I don't want anyone leaving with this analogy. Okay. So the minute he ran away, I waited for whoever else was in the shower to leave. After everyone left, I'm the last person in the bathroom, okay? So since I'm the last person, and they were about to close anyway, so check it out. They were closing anyways. I'm the last person. That's when I started recording it because I'm like, yo, these people aren't about to play me. I want to see what they're gonna do about this situation. That's when I started recording it.
No, and I
So
get
I'm
it.
not.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sure you grabbed the camera after the situation happened, and they took it the wrong way, and they saw what they wanted to see. So
No, no,
now,
no. They didn't. No, 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 no. Ali.
see. So
No, no,
now,
no. They didn't. No, 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 no. Ali, please, please. They didn't take it no wrong way. They took it. I got the video. They got mad because I said, "What are they gonna do about it?" Because I'm talking in this type of tone, and then the lady got mad that why am I talking in this type of tone? That's where the issue started. It has nothing to do with the camera. The issues. Don't listen to the liars. The liars like to make up stuff as they go. The guy, he made up stuff saying, oh, I'm having camera, but they lie. That's what they do. That's why I record these guys. They lie all the time. They had an issue because here's little Brokey telling them, what are we gonna do about it? Because their staff fucked up. It's that simple. People mess up and they get mad when you call them out about it.
Look, I agree with
Like
you.
I should have the right to be emotional about a
I
guy coming into the shower,
100%.
bro. I should have every right to be emotional about it.
100%. There's nobody here that disagrees with that.
Mhm.
But that disagrees with that.
Mhm.
But they're twisting the situation and they're doing it in their own favor, and you're not helping yourself right now.
No. I did help myself because no matter how
Right.
many lies they want to
You're
come with,
right. But
if they
but
can
they
lie about a thing
got
like
the
that,
reaction
look it.
out of you that they
Somebody in the
wanted. When
yep.
you saw her, you
No,
lost
it
your
doesn't matter. I
shit.
don't even care. I don't even care what reaction. I don't even care what reaction they get. Ali, sometimes you gotta stand on your two. You
I
gotta stand on your
know,
two
I
feet.
get it, but sometimes there's also a
Yeah,
different
we
way
get
to
it.
approach it.
No, Ali, I'm not. You're being like Martin Luther King. I'm on Malcolm X
No, I'm
time right
just
now.
trying
Can
to
you
get
stop?
you
Okay.
Can you stop
calm.
telling him that? He doesn't want to hear it right now.
Yeah, I would say the camera
Yeah.
kind of did
Like Ali,
cause, you know,
you
some
mean
people don't
good.
like
You
the
mean
He
camera.
good.
doesn't want to hear
You
it right
mean
now. He
good.
just had a stressful situation. He needs to calm down more. You're just telling him what you
Okay.
did was
I don't
wrong,
want
and
to
he
put.
didn't do anything wrong.
I don't want to put the chat against each other. I'm gonna shut it down right now, and I'm gonna get y'all the video so you guys can see for
No, and let
yourself
us hear
what
it out
happened.
also.
Okay, I'm gonna do that for you
Make
guys.
sure
I just
everybody, when
gotta.
he pins this video, if you can all share it out, that would be great.
Yeah. Everybody give a follow too, bro. Like,
All
there's a
right.
bunch of people here that like are brand new.
Post a picture of that card too.
Oh, for sure. For
But I
sure.
don't
I
know if I would
appreciate
do
every
that.
single
That's
one
going
of
to
y'all.
cause a lot of problems. That's going
Yeah,
to
that
end
may
up
give a lot of people
causing
calling.
a lot of harassment there, and that's going to be bad for him.
Ali, in my state, they sweep things under the rug. This isn't no time to give them the way out. I'm trying to tell you this,
No,
Ali.
I
Your
totally
state might
get what
work a
you're
little.
saying. I know what you're
You know,
saying.
but some of your followers may come in there saying, "Man, fuck you, man. We're gonna shoot up
You
the
got a
place,
bunch of
man." Blah, blah,
trolls
blah.
in here. You post that phone
Yeah,
number, they're going to start calling
maybe
and
do a bomb
harassing
threat,
everybody there.
and they're gonna link that to you.
Hey,
If
at
there's
this
people
point,
doing bomb threats
at
and
this
threats,
point, at this point, hey, the only way they're gonna learn if it happens, they did it on themselves because again, Ali, the situation would have been different had Danielle came out.
Yep.
The situation would have been different had they not lied and said she wasn't there. The situation would have been way different. She would have told me her reason. Even though you guys seen her, she couldn't come up with the reason. So let's stop giving bad people a way out to escape. Because no more. Okay, that's how I feel. No more, and do this to many other people. I'm done with the whole covering for bad people. That's what's wrong with society. You gotta have
I
the
know, but